Yeah. I wake up with a fire in my bloodstream. Mind sharp like a blade in a war scene. Every step that I take got a mean gleam. Chasing goals like they're running from a wild dream. I don't fold, never break, never hit reverse. I push weight like I'm trying to make the planet burst. Got that hunger in my chest like a pressure curse. Turn the grind to a weapon, make the pain rehearse. No shortcuts, no cheat days, I'm built clean. Still focus every heartbeat in a new scheme. Muscle flex, sweat drip, keep my slate mean. Every failure just a spark to ignite steam. When the world wanna sleep, I reload fast. I'm the storm they forgot, now I outlast. Put my fears in a cage, leave them outcast. I'm the present in the future, not the warm past. Legs pumping like engines in a racetrack. Get back strong like I'm carrying a steel stack. If Fed had a crown, I would take that. Got ambition on my shoulders like a weight rack. This is that relentless hustle. No stop, no breath, no shuffle. I rise, I burn, I muscle. Through the grind, through the sweat, through the struggle. This is that relentless hustle. When the world says quit, I double. I break, I build, I rumble. I'm the storm that refuses to crumble. This is that relentless hustle. When the world says quit, I double. I break, I build, I rumble. I'm the storm that refuses to crumble. I ain't waiting for a miracle to find me. Hard work on my neck like a chain piece. Every second that I waste wanna blind me. So I cut it like a blade, move precisely. Go stacking like the plates on a deadlift. Mind locked like a vault when the gear shift. Push limits till they shatter, that's my best gift. Turn pressure into power with a tight fist. Look, I get stronger when the world goes quiet. My grind loud like a riot. No excuses in my diet. I stand tall when others hide it. My pulse sing to the rhythm of a drum line. Every setback is fuel for the next climb. I don't chase, I create my own headline. I don't quit, upgrade. Every rough time, feet hit the ground like thunder in a quake. Discipline so real, it'll never break. For success is a meal, I'm ready to take every bite, every piece, make no mistake. I'm the punchline, headline, backbone, lifeline, clockwork, hustle every second on grind time. Never been afraid of a city climb. My prime is a build an hour, I read it from my outline. Push through the burn, push through the pain, push through the doubt, run through the rain. Every red out, every step brave. They try to stop you, break out of the cage. This is that relentless hustle, no stop, no breath, no shuffle. I rise, I burn, I muscle. Through the grind, through the sweat, through the struggle. This is the relentless hustle. When the world says quit, I double. I break, I build, I rumble. I'm the storm that refuses to crumble. This is the relentless hustle. When the world says quit, I double. I break, I build, I rumble. I'm the storm that refuses to crumble. Hustle, relentless hustle. Heavy on the grind like a full metal muscle. Hustle, relentless hustle. Breaking every limit, making pressure. Hustle, relentless hustle. Breaking every limit, making pressure. Hustle, relentless hustle. Yeah, I bring heat like a furnace in a steel shop. Sweat dripping hard, hitting like a beat drop. Every setback is a setup for a big pop. Watch me elevate the game to the roof stop. I ain't built for the lazy or the weak mind. I'm designed for the brave, the elite grind. Every rep like a punch with a sharp line. Every win like a spark in the dark time. I move stealth while the rest wanna broadcast. I do more while they stuck in a lone pass. Every second that I'm giving, I go all fast. I don't wait for a chance, I just outclass. On the blueprint, raw grit, no hiding. Got ambition in my chest, always colliding with the limits that try to stop my rising. But I break them all down, no compromising. Look, I'm the fire in the cold room blazing. I'm the beast in the cage gone raging. I'm the page in the book rewaging. I'm the bar that the rest ain't raising. I don't step, I stomp with intention. Every move is a strike with precision. If success had a lock, I break it. If effort had a league, I be champion. When the world says stop, I hear move more. When the road gets blocked, I break down the door. When the burn gets hot, I turn up the core. When the ground feels heavy, I hustle hardcore. No fear, no doubt, no pause, no backtrack. I carry every failure on my own back, turning every weakness to a strong stack. I'm the reason my progress stays on track. This is the relentless hustle. No stop, no breath, no shuffle. I rise, I burn, I muscle. Through the grind, through the sweat, through the struggle. This is the relentless hustle. When the world says quit, I double. I break, I build, I rumble. I'm the storm that refuses to crumble. This is the relentless hustle. When the world says quit, I double. I break, I build, I rumble. I'm the storm that refuses to crumble.
Lacing up with a mindset sharper than a blade. Every step I take is money, every move I make is paid. I ain't running from the struggle, I'm running through the pain. Sweat dripping like a storm, but I dance inside the rain. Breath tight, chest hot, heartbeat turning savage. Every rep I carve is a masterpiece in raw damage. Pressure on my shoulders, but I treat it like a crown. When the world tries to break me, I never settle down. Yeah. Shadow in the mirror, yeah, I face it like a fighter. Pushing past the limit till my fire getting brighter. I don't slow, I don't fold, I don't bow, I don't bend. This is not a phase, this is a champion. The sand, run the clock, grind heavy, let the muscle power scream. Chasing every dream like I'm sprinting with the team, but I stand alone. In the zone, still bones when I turn. Every second of the struggle says keep chasing the burn. In the zone, still bones when I turn. Every second of the struggle says keep chasing the burn. I'm chasing the burn. Feel the heat from within, let the fire return. Heart beat loud like the bass when it churn. Turn the pressure to power, yeah, I'm chasing the burn. No break, no fear, no wait for the turn. No shortcut road, only miles I earn. Keep rising up higher, every lesson the veins, no chill. When I say I want the grind, I'm talking iron, sweat, and will. Every bruise, every ache, every sore muscle thrill. I let the pain write stories that discipline seals. Never backing from the heat, I was born for the zone. My hunger got a voice and it shakes every stone. If the path feels easy, then it ain't my road. I choose the kind that hurts but unlocks my mode, yeah. Push that bar, raise that weight, I ain't stopping till I dominate. If doubt creep in, I suffocate, I slam it down and elevate. Energy blasting like speakers on max, focus so sharp it could cut through cracks. My grind ain't luck, it ain't built from hacks. It's where it causes relentless attacks. I'm the storm they warn about, I'm the heat they can't put out. I'm the voice behind the shout, when pressure hits I never doubt. Turn it up, let the baseline burn, for the heat rise up as the tables turn. Every step I take, every flex I earn, I keep digging for the flame, still chasing the burn.
Lift me up with the sound of the beat, I'm alive in the heart of the heat. Every fall is a chance to compete with myself, and I'll never face defeat.
I'm chasing the bird. Feel the heat from within, let the fire return. Heart beat loud like the bass when it churn. Turn the pressure to power, yeah, I'm chasing the burn. No break, no fear, no wait for the turn. Hey, no shortcut road, only miles I heard. Hey, keep rising up higher, every lesson I learned. I'm alive, I'm awake, I'm chasing the burn. Turn the lights down low, let the grind glow bright. I move like a renegade deep in the night. Hustle in my bones, I was built for the fight. When the weight gets heavy, I dub on my mic. The sweat drip roar, use the crown on the grind. Mind over matter, leave the weakness behind. I punch through limits like breaking a sign. Every step forward rewires my mind. I'm a beast unleashed, I'm a force, I'm a flame. I don't train for fame, I train to reclaim. Every inch I gain, every sprint I tame. I'm rewriting my story page by page. Push through the doubt, push through the strain. I rise like thunder through pressure and pain. Nothing feels better than breaking the chain of who I was and who I became. Let the baseline hit till my lungs expand. Let the rhythm take over, I don't even need a plan. I'm the kind of stands tall when the world says turn. Cause quitting in the lane, cause I'm chasing the burn.
Feel that fire, feel that.
Feel that fire, feel that rise, feel that scream in your muscle fibers. Let the burn be your compass, let the grind be your guide. Let the sweat be the badge you wear with pride. Every breath earn it, every rep own it, every moment control it, every step keep going. The burn isn't pain, the burn is the proof. Burn it up, you're not breaking down, you're breaking through. Burn it up, burn it up when the pressure returns. Burn it up, burn it up, burn it up when the pressure returns. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up till the weakness burns. Grind harder, stronger, faster, learn. Level up your power. Keep chasing the burn. I'm running through the battlefield, built inside my mind. Every limit that I meet is a rival left behind. I don't hide from the struggle, yeah, I greet it every time. Cause the climb up the mountain is the reason that I shine. Let the floor shake under every stomp I throw. Let my pulse sink in with the heavy bass flow. This the kind of energy that never runs low. This the fire that I feed in any that I grow. Sweat on my skin like a metal I earn. Strength in my blood like a tide that turns. Strength in my blood like a tide that turns. Step inside the zone, feel the floor vibrating. Every breath that I take, got ambition awakening. I ain't here for the talk, I'm here for dominating. Turn sweat into power while the pressure's elevating. Every place brings storms, but I live through the rain. Every setback I felt turned to fuel in my veins. My heartbeat booming like a baseline chain. When the world slows down, I accelerate again. No shortcuts carved in my life's blueprint. I'm built from grind, I was born to commit. While they sleep, I rise, while they ease, I hit. Every weakness I had, I refuse to admit. People watch from the sideline, but never feel the cost. They don't see the late nights, they don't feel what's lost. I traded comfort for strength, yeah, that line got crossed. Now I shine too bright for the doubt I tossed. I don't fold under weight, I expand my reach. Break limits every day like I tear through sheets. When I run out of breath, I don't stop my feet. I reload my soul and repeat. I feel the spark, lightning in my chest. Energy rising faster than the pressure or the stress. My pulse might race, my lungs might sting, but I rise above it all. Energy over everything. Energy overthink, live a fire ignite. Let the beat or the ground, let the power take flight. Energy overthink, when the world goes cold. When the weight gets heavy, let your purpose unfold. Energy overthink, no fear, no break. You control your path with the choices you make. Energy overthink, stand tall, swing strong, turn the pressure
storms with a stare in my eye. Every challenge I meet, I refuse to deny. I confront it chest first till the doubt runs dry. They say slow it down, but I speed it up higher. I was built for the grind. I was raised through fire when the world throws weight. I live that fire. I'm the force they fear. I'm the will they admire. My hustle is pure. My vision is clean. My body's a machine fueled by discipline mean. I don't chase illusions or settle for routine. I evolve every day like I sharpen my sheen. Pressure never scares me. It sharpens my aim. Every failure I met upgraded my flame. I'm the spark in the dark that refuses to tame. Now I rise like a storm. They remember my name. I bend metal, not morals. I break limits, not souls. I climb ladders too steep. I reshape my goals. Every bruise is a badge. Every scar is a role in the anthem of warriors who never lost control. I feel the spark, lightning in my chest. Energy rising faster than the pressure or the stress. My pulse might race, my lungs might sting, but I rise above it all. Energy over everything. Let the fire ignite. Let the power take flight. When the world goes cold, when the weight gets heavy, let your purpose unfold. Energy, everything. No fear, no break. You control your path with the choices you make. Energy, everything. Stand tall, swing strong. Turn the pressure into rhythm, turn the grind into song. Yeah, keep rising. Energy. Yeah, keep pushing. Share the fire in the ring. Yeah, keep breathing. Let your heartbeat sing. Energy, energy, energy. I run harder when the world tell me slow down. I flip storms into sparks that electrify towns. When the weight hits hard, I don't cry, I rebound. Turn sweat into thunder with the ground shaking sound. Every rep that I push is a brick in my throne. Every step that I take carves power in stone. I don't wait for approval, I don't beg for a tone. I define my path using iron and bone. I'm locked in deep, no distractions allowed. While they whisper in fear, I speak victory loud. When I stand in the gym, I stand strong and proud. My ambitions are storm. I move through the crowd. I chase greatness raw, not the cheap, quick fame. I pursue will last long, discipline and flame. Every failure I meet fuels the next big aim. Now my energy roars like a stadium frame. I don't crumble in heat, I adapt and grow. Every pressure I face just enhances my flow. I was born for the climb, not the easy show. My strength is the seed that refuses to slow. When my hands start shaking, I grip tighter again. When my legs feel weak, I stretch deeper within. I don't flee from the burn, I welcome the spin. To rise above average, you gotta bleed for the win. I feel the spark, lightning in my chest. Energy rising faster than the pressure or the stress. My pulse might race, my lungs might sting, but I rise above it all. Energy over everything. Energy over thing. Let the fire ignite. Let the beat in the ground. Let the power take flight. Energy over thing. When the world goes cold, when the weight gets heavy, let your purpose unfold. Energy over thing. No fear, no break. You control your path with the choices you make. Energy over thing. Stand tall, swing strong. Turn the pressure into rhythm. Turn the grind into song. I wake up with a hunger that the night couldn't tame. Pressure in my chest, but I treat it like a game. Every drop of sweat is a signature I claim. Building up a legacy that remembered by my name. I'm cut from a cloth that the weak can't sew. Storm in my breath, yeah, the fire gonna grow. I don't follow footsteps, I make my own road. When the world says stop, I still rise and go. Iron in my hands like a weapon I swing. Muscles screaming loud, but I love when they sting. Every rep, every set, every burn, every ring. It's the anthem of a warrior stepping into the ring. Shadow in the mirror, getting sharper and lean. I train like a monster, move like a machine. No pause, no fear, no time to stay clean. This grind gets dirty, this grind gets mean. Pressure stacking up, but I hold it tighter. I don't break, I don't fold. I break like a fighter, like a fighter, like a fighter, like a fighter, like a fighter. Looks like a fighter. where the strong sharpen steel and the brave get fed. Every doubt that I had now silent and dead, cause I replace hesitation with the grind instead. I'm ruthless, I'm locked in, my hustle's on a chain, pulling heavy on my spirit like thunder in my veins. I don't wait for the moment, I create my rain. I ain't here for the comfort, I'm here for the pain, yeah. Pain is the language my body understands, and every single session leaves the print on my hands. I throw punches at the limits till the limits expand, breaking barriers apart like a beast unplanned. I don't run from the pressure, I run toward the blast. I'm the type to turn the future into something built to last, pushing iron through the struggle, turning slow into fast. No shortcuts, taking every mile's a pass. I train like a king with a throne of fire. Strength in my bones is my only supplier. Heat in my soul taking me even higher, yeah. Every day I wake up, flex, let the beat hit the chest, let the heart beat the line, let the fire in your blood keep you right on the grind. Every setback face, leave it far behind. This is your world now, this is your climb. Flex like a fighter, rise even higher, turn that pressure to flames, feed you in a fire. Hit that weight harder, push through the tire, ain't nobody in my lane. I flex like a fighter. No fear, no break, no quit, no spare. Strength in my breath, yeah, the heat in the air. Sweat on my skin like a badge I wear. I'm built for the battle and I flex like a fighter. Look, I don't need permission just to dominate the zone. I step inside the room and the whole place groans. Energy on max like a storm fully grown. Attitude so loud it can shatter every bone. I'm the lion in the cage, but the cage too weak. I break out every limit that the world calls peak. Every day I'm improving, every day I outspeak the doubts in my head that once try to sneak. And chalked up, grip tight, ready to explode. Every muscle in my body in a heavyweight mode. Feet planted on the ground like I'm made for the low. While the beat shakes the floor and the passion corrodes. When I step up, the challenge steps back. When I throw power down, the ground cracks. This grind ain't luck, it's a heart attack. Two excuses that try to stick like wax. Strength in my stance, fire in my strength. Champion mindset, never push aside. No matter what I face, I rise with pride. Cause fighters don't run, they flex and collide. Oh, push harder than the last round, higher than the last round. Every second, every ounce. We for the echoes bounce. Your sweat is your story, your struggle is your crown. Your grind is the rope that pulls the mountain down. And when the world sees a warrior shining brighter, they'll know why you rise. Cause you flex like a fighter. Like a fighter. I'm built from the pressure that others avoid. I feel the empty silence with the strength I deploy. Every moment of weakness I quickly destroyed. I sharpened every skill that the grind employed. I walk with purpose, speak with pace. A powerhouse called with relentless grace. Every bruise on my skin, every cut on my face is a symbol of triumph in the training place. I push till the sweat feels colder than steel, till the pain in my chest becomes something I feel as a sign that I'm living with a purpose so real.
I got flames in my chest when the day breaks, energy in my veins when the ground shakes. Every goal on my list feel like high stakes, but I thrive in the grind that the beast makes. No backing down when the weight gets heavy. Mind strong, body ready, heartbeat steady. Every rep that I push got a war vibe. Every step that I take got a king stride. I've been cut, been bruised, been walked on. Still rose from the dirt, stayed locked on. Turn pain into fuel, kept the lights on. Move walls with the fire that I fought on. Pressure on my shoulders, but I lift that. Doubts in my mind, but I shift that. Fear in my path, I dismiss that. Limits in my lane, I resist that. Every scar on my body is a middle piece. Every tear in my past is a strength lease. Every fall that I face made me rise fierce. Heart strong, never weak, never unclear. I've been forged in the heat of the tough nights. I've been built by the grind and the hard fights. I stand tall when the world wanna dim lights. I stay true, never quit, never lose sight. I got the heart of a champion. Struggling the pressure, I'm standing in. Pushing through fire, I'm trapped within. I rise, I grind, I snap again. I got the heart of a champion. Breaking every limit they're branding in. When the world says stop, I'm advancing in. I fight, I flex, I win again. Champion, champion, champion. Heart of a champion. Turn the grind louder, make the pressure start dancing. Champion, champion. Heart of a champion, champion, champion. Heart of a champion. Breaking through the walls like a full force dragon. Champion. I don't fold when the press starts
starts tightening. I get night when the doubt starts heightening. Every setback in life starts enlightening. Every weakness I face, I'm rewriting it. My focus like a sniper on a long shot. My hustle like a furnace when it burns hot. My willpower like I am when it's red hot. My ambition like a fuse that you can't stop. When I move sharp like a clean cut. When I climb, I come fast like a lifter. Every punch to my dreams get a swift up. Every note that I hear gets a switch up. I'm the type that goes harder when I lose sleep. I'm the type that runs further when the hill's steep. I'm the type that digs deeper when the wound's deep. I'm the type that gets louder when the world's weak. No fear, no excuses, no turning back. No breaks, no surrender, I stay on track. Every pain in my way gets a strong smack. I put sweat in my wins like a full stack. When the noise gets loud, I stay focused. When the weight gets tough, I stay loaded. When the path gets dark, I stay boldest. When the world gets small, I stay coldest. I got the heart of a champion. Stronger than the pressure I'm standing in. Pushing through fire, I'm trapped within. I rise, I grind, I snap again. I got the heart of a champion. Breaking every limit they're branding in. When the world says stop, I'm advancing in. I fight, I flex, I win again. Champion, champion in my bloodline. Champion, champion, champion in my baseline. Champion, champion. Every beat of my chest is a war sign. Champion, champion. Every my path is a goal line. Look, I'm built different, I'm cut from a raw mold. I break limits that others were once told. I chase dreams that never get bought, so I lift weight till my muscles go full go. I'm the lion in the cage that snapped out. The warrior in the ring that tapped out. The fire in the storm that blacked out. The engine in the race never gassed out. I push past the pain with a hard drive. I rise from the cuts like a sharp knife. I climb every step like a steep rise. I win every war with a beast mind. When the heat gets rough, I don't slow down. When the crowd gets quiet, I don't bow down. When the path gets rocky, I don't fall down. When my fear gets loud, I just shut it down. I'm the echo of a soldier that never stops. I'm the pulse in the gym when the bass drops. I'm the sweat on the floor when the speed pops. I'm the sound of a heart that believes now. I fought through nights when the world felt hollow. I fought through days when the pain felt follow. I fought through storms that were hard to swallow. But I got my path for a bold tomorrow. I stood tall when my legs felt shaky. I moved strong when no weight would break me. I dug deep when the fear overtook me. I stayed real when the fake ones played me. Now, every rep is a step to a new stage. Every bruise is a badge that I gon' blaze. Every win is a spark in my own place. Every loss is a lesson in my upgrade. I don't quit, I revolve when the pain climbs. I transform when the pressure hits high times. I break walls when the ceiling becomes mine. I stand proud when the world draws hard lines. I got the heart of a champion. Breaking every limit that branding in. When the world says stop, I'm advancing in. I fight, I flex, I win again. Champion. Champion.
Yeah. Heartbeat dripping like an 808 kick. Every rep that I hit make the whole room shift. I'm a storm in the gym with a thunderous twist. When I step in the zone, better tighten your fist. Sweat on the floor, yeah, I earn those stains. Never run from the struggle, I'm wired for gains. Pressure on my shoulders, but I carry the weight. Turn fire into power when the energy breaks. People wanna talk, but I walk my grind. Ain't nobody taking this vibe from my spine. I'm carved from work, built strong through time. Every scar on my body is a victory sign. Pushing 9 like I'm pushing through storms. Haters wanna see me crack, but I'm breaking the norms. When the world says stop, I go twice as long. My weakness died young, my will stay strong. I feel the burn, I feel the flame, but I rise up every time they say I can't sustain. My muscles scream, my breath might scream, but I'm louder than the pressure. I push past the pain. Hit the path to pain, let the fire explode. Let the beat in your chest take control of the load. Push past the pain, let the struggle ignite. Turn the growing into doubt, turn the pressure to light. Push past the pain when the weight feels cruel. When your body wants to stop, but your heart says move. Push past the pain, no fear, no shame. If you wanna be a legend, gotta earn that name. Back at it like a beast with a mindset savage. Every set that I kill, turn the moment magic. No excuses on the menu, I refuse the baggage. This is heavyweight living, no room for average. I hustle in the dark when the world's asleep. While they dream soft dreams, I go heavy and deep. I don't chase cheap praise, I don't beg for a seat. I build my own throne from the bars I defeat. Every failure that I met turned into my coach. Every setback lit a spark that refused to be choked. I was raised by the grind, that's the path I chose. Now I rise like smoke from a battlefield. Ghost a mirror, ain't a critic, it's a battlefield gate. Where the version I want fights the one I hate. So I train like hell till I dominate fate. Turn pressure into power, turn pain into great. Ain't soft in my soul, I was built from grit. From the cuts from the nights I split. When I break one limit, I rebuild it quick, then I break it again. Yeah, that's just my script. I feel the burn, I feel the flame, but I rise up every time they say I can't sustain. My muscles scream, my breath might strain, but I'm louder than the pressure. I push past the pain, push past the pain. Let the grind take hold, let the sweat write stories that will never get old. Push past the pain, feel the heat turn bright. Your victory was born in the darkest fight. Push past the pain when the way runs wild, when the world tries to break your unbreakable style. Push past the pain, no fear, no shame. If you wanna be a legend, gotta earn that name. Keep moving, push, push, keep thriving. Keep breathing, push, push, keep rising. Hit the floor, hit the weights, hit the chains. Push past the pain, again and again. I don't fold, I don't break, I don't crash mid-run. I transform pressure to the power outruns. You can put me in the storm, still I fight like the sun. Turn the shadows into fuel till the fear comes undone. Pain is temporary, pride lasts long. Every bruise that I take builds a victory song. I don't hide from the fire, I invite the wrong. Then I flip it into strength, turn the weak into strong. My breath getting heavy, but my wheels stay sharp. My pulse like a drum in the belly of the dark. When the world tries to knock me and tear me apart, I rebuild, reload, reignite my spark. I grind with a purpose, I live with rage. I level up my body like I'm turning a page. Every chapter of my life had a battle to wage. Now I stand full light on a warrior stage. People talk big words, but they quit too soon. I stay loyal to the grind like a nonstop tune. When the pressure hits hard, I don't fold, I bloom like steel forged hot in a fire-filled room. I feel the burn, I feel the flame, but I rise up every time they say I can't sustain. My muscles scream, my breath might strain, but I'm louder than the pressure. I push past the pain, push past the pain. Let the fire explode, let the beat in your chest take control of the load. Push past the pain, let the struggle ignite. Turn the grind into power, turn the pressure to life. Push past the pain when the weight feels true. When your body wants to stop, but your heart says move. Push past the pain, no fear, no shame. If you wanna be a legend, gotta earn that name. When your arms are shaking, keep going. When your vision's blurry, keep going. Yeah.
Wake up early, mind sharp like a razor. Pressure in my chest turning into raw vapor. Step inside the grind zone, sweat like a race storm. Heat from the bar, got my veins staying blaze warm. And red in my face saying gold don't fade. So I square up clean, it's my war parade. Every setback taught me how to rearrange pain. Turn it into fuel, let it burn like propane. Feet hit the floor, rhythm heavy like a war drum. Every single rep got me feeling like I overrun. Limits that were built from the days I was timid. Now I break walls down in a matter of minutes. Focused on the prize, tunnel vision so loud. Grit in my chest like I'm carrying a whole crowd. Sweat drips slow, but the grind runs deeper. Rebels all goals, cause the work made me slicker. No shortcuts, no breaks, no halfway. My fire, my pace, my own damn wrong way. I turn pressure into diamonds when the ball wanna shake. Stronger than yesterday, and today I don't break. Hey, I don't break.
Stronger than yesterday, louder in every way. Pushing through the pain while the bass go bang bang. Never slowing down, never letting fear stay. Built from the struggle, I'm stronger than yesterday. Stronger than yesterday, climbing up every day. Watch the sweat drop heavy when the beat go clang clang. Limits fall apart when I step in the fray. I rise, I run, I'm stronger than yesterday. Yeah, I don't fold, I don't pause, I don't bend back. Pressure on my shoulders, yet I'm walking with a full stack. Mind got the muscle, heart got the kickback. Every setback, I flip that, I hit back. My grind is a wildfire, spreading no apology. Built from the dirt, from the sweat, from biology. Steel in my bones, got a storm in my arteries. Every single pump turning pain into harmony. No envy, no fear, no shame. When I level up, I was made for the climb. Made, tell me double cut. Hustle in my breath, motivation in my lungs. Strength in my stride with a baseline drums. Word to the last rep, scream like a beast cry. Push till my heartbeat hit the peace sky. Every fall taught me how to retry. Now I rise with a fire that can heat sky. Sharp on my stance when the weight feels heavy. Made my own throne, cause the grind ain't friendly. Pressure on my palms, I am play stay daily. But I live through the flame, cause the fight built steady. No cheat in my reps, no break in my frame. What I want, I claim. What I grind, I gain. Turn struggle into rhythm, turn sweat into wave. Yesterday's version of me did the same. Yesterday, louder in every way. Pushing through the pain while the bass go bang bang. Never slowing down, never letting fear stay. Built
from the struggle, I'm stronger than yesterday. Stronger than yesterday. Climbing up every day. Watch the sweat drop heavy when the beat go. Clang, clang, limits fall apart when I step in the fray. I rise, I run, I'm stronger than yesterday. Yeah, this ain't for the weak, this ain't for the halfway. This is for the one who grind as the ash gray. Turn bruises into badges, wounds into pathways, and stand tall, saying I'm stronger than yesterday. Breathe deep, lift more, move sharp, push sharp. No fear, no fall, no halfway. Just a stronger version of me each damn day.
Yeah, I came from the bottom but walk like a leader. Stamina full charge like a blessing, a speaker. Sweat on my neck, mind cold like a winter. Still I burn with a force, make the whole room flicker. Each breath heavy but my will stay steady. Momentum on max and my vibe stay steady. Never taking steps back, always pushing up steady. When the beat drop hard, my pulse go jetty. I'm master the grind like a craft, I'm inventing. My hustle got chapters, the world never printed. Push past pain many times, I resent it. Now I stand on the top with the strength, reinvented. Fear tried to hold me but I broke that chain. Turned out in the ashes with the weight I trained. Every loss was fuel, every bruise was gain. And the grind is my king and then I'm built to reign. My body a machine and the sweat is the engine. Every failure in the past, now a powerful lesson. Pressure on the ball, yeah I love that tension. More weight, more heat, more here. No ascension when the world say stop, I say watch this play. When excuses talk loud, I mute that way. Put the fire in my chest on full display. I'm not the old me, I'm stronger than yesterday. Stronger than yesterday. Louder in every way. Pushing through the pain while the bass go bang bang. Never slowing down, never letting fear stay. Built from the struggle, I'm stronger than yesterday. Stronger than yesterday. Climbing up every day. Watch the sweat drop heavy when the beat go. Clang clang, limits fall apart when I step in the fray. I rise, I run, I'm stronger than yesterday. Yeah, yeah. I'm stronger than yesterday. I'm stronger than yesterday. Look, I'm grinding me, iron race, pressure, polish, self, train. Stronger than yesterday.